name is Jim Funnell, and I'm Vince's grandpa. Most of the times I'm watching on this. I want to thank you for doing that.
Now you get to meet me in person.
Yes. I went over and say, hey.
Yeah. This is my time now, it's all on the line now. Destiny is mine now, watch how we rise now. I'm so alive, champions never die. They multiply, keep it 20 times 5. Eyes on the prize, fit perfect my size. I get hypnotized by success and pride. It's a crazy ride, but I possess the drive. Through it we survive, and finally arrive. As the clock ticks, watch I really get, stand strong, this is it. Are you built for this? As the clock ticks, watch I really get, stand strong, this is it. Are you built for this? Hey. This is it. Hey. Hey. This is it. Hey. Champions never die. Through it we survive, and finally arrive. Champions never die.
All right, here we go. We're underway for game 2 on the weekend. A little bit better vantage point for this game at this rink than yesterday. This is a pretty old industrial building. It's kind of a nice heated balcony. There's a couple spots that don't have great viewpoints, but overall pretty good. Caps to go over the first line change. Currently on the ice with Peyton taking the face-off. Smitty to his right. Brady is the left wing. Bridger and Luke are on defense right now. Smitty has a puck here. Taking a nice pass to Peyton who can't quite finish. Brady and Peyton applying pressure along with Luke here. The puck to the Capitals win the puck back. Brady has it. He does have Peyton coming down the center and Smitty on his right. Brady tried to get it to the center, but it was deflected. Good defensive play by the Rockets. This is Henry currently back on defense along with Luke. Jake is not playing in this game due to being ejected in the last game. So we're down a defenseman, along with being down a forward since Noah isn't here this tournament. This is Aiden. Oh, good try by Aiden. Nice stop by the goalie. Good job by Aiden hanging in there. I think the Rockets are going to be penalized for that cross check after the whistle, so the Caps will be on a power play for a minute and a half. Finn on the face-off. He wins it, sends it back to Caleb. Tries to shoot, but it's blocked. Never fear, Henry's here. This is Aiden with the puck. Pulls up. Still has it. A nice job by Caleb taking the puck away. Oh, a couple good shots by the Caps. Finn shot it to the side of the net. Was blocked by the goalie. This is West. Shot from the blue line up here. All right. Good stop by the goalie. Whistle's blown. Have another face-off in the Caps offensive zone. Line change on the way. Micah, Boomer, and Bryce on offense. Wes and Bridger on defense. Michael will take the face-off. Wes off the board to Micah. He's going to try to get it back to the center here. He does. Oh, almost deflected in by Bryce. Good pressure by Boomer. Can't see the puck when it's down on this board. Offside. Six seconds left in the Caps power play. About 9 minutes left in the period. Boomer wins it back. Nice centering pass by Boomer to Bryce. They couldn't quite finish that, but that was a great puck movement. Caps got tangled up there together. Bad luck. Us soccer parents would have called that unlucky. Very much overused term by soccer parents. It's a nicer way of saying you really screwed that up. Shot by the Rockets, blocked by Luka. Peyton fighting for the puck. He gets it. He gets it up to. This is Brady. Centers it to Smitty. Just over his stick. A physical bunch of bumping and pushing down there in front of the goal, but that was goal done. Good try by Brady. Good shot. Just a little bit on the backside of the net. Rockets try to clear. West's going to send it back behind the net. Brady's chasing it down. Brady to Finn. Over to Smitty. Smitty wasn't quite ready for it. Oh, West sent a rocket in there. I think it hit Finn in the head, but he bounced right up. A little chippy. It's Carter chasing it down up here. Finn keeps it in. Finn still has the puck. Tries to center it to Carter. Carter's still trying to gather it over there. Cleared by the Rockets. Caps are playing hard so far. There's Bryce chasing it down here. He has it. Tries to hand it off to Micah, but Luke's chasing it down up here on the far side. Sends it back behind the board. Bryce going after it. Micah also helping. Micah has the puck. Micah almost flipped it in with the backhand there. Good pressure by the Caps with some scoring chances. Just haven't been able to put one in yet. Micah will be on the face-off here. Bryce on his left wing. Boomer's on the right wing. Boomer setting up shop in center ice, looking for a pass. Nice block by Luka. Micah has it. Got his eyes up, looking for Boomer. He has him. Nice pass to Boom. This is Bridger stepping up to keep it in. Bryce down the corner, going after the puck. Good job getting back by the Caps and not allowing a shot. Boomer gathers it back up. Pass up, tried to get a pass up to Bryce. Couldn't quite connect on that. Icing is called, gives the Caps a chance for a line change. So offensively, we have Peyton, Smitty, Brady. On defense, Luke and Wes. Shot by the Rockets goes high over the net. West going after it back behind the net here. Sends it around to Smitty. Brady's chasing it down here. Peyton setting up shop in front. Brady's going to try to get it to him. Couldn't quite connect on that. Icing is called. Line change for the Caps. Finn, Aiden, and Carter on offense. Caleb and Henry on defense. Should be Finn on the face-off. Good job by Caleb keeping it in the zone. Henry has it, centers it over to Caleb, up to Finn. Back to Caleb. Puck's out of play. Finn on the face-off. Capitals control it. Aiden's going to get called for either a slash or a trip here. Aiden goes in the box for slashing for a minute and a half. Caps will be on the penalty kill. And the Caps immediately clear the zone. Michael hustling to chase it down. Good shot by Boomer. A little high. Hard shot by the Rockets, blocked by Luka. Henry sent it out of the zone. There's less than a minute left in the period. West sends it up behind the net. West steps back up to get it. Boomer comes in to help. There's 30 seconds left in the period and about the same in Aiden's penalty. Icing. It wasn't Katie. No, somebody else. All right, Peyton on the face-off here. Bridger up here, sends the puck to the center of the ice. Bryce is up there. We also have West back on defense currently. The Rockets on the attack, but the Caps hustle back. Peyton with the puck. Tries to get it up to Bryce. Couldn't connect, but at least it cleared the zone. And that's the end of the first. It's a good start by the Caps. Some good scoring chances. Fundamental defense. Good hustle. We just need to get one in the back of the net. There's the Caps Peanut Gallery represented over here by the ringleader, Chris Mahaffey. Chris got booted out of our hotel. I mean, not exactly. They gave his room away. Him and Henry had to stay across the street. Apparently, it's an upgraded room, though. They gave him the presidential suite. All right, Caps are back to full strength. Peyton's at center. Wasn't ready for that face-off. Brady, Smitty on the wings. Luke and Henry on defense. Still have Luke at goalie. Brady applying pressure here. Brady's able to keep it into the zone. We got an injured player down for the Rockets. I didn't see what happened. It's kind of holding his chest, maybe, chin. He's up. So Peyton on the face-off again. See if the Caps can keep it in the zone. From the Rockets on the offensive attack. Good hustle back by Henry. Back to Brady. This is Smitty with the puck. Sends it up to Brady. Brady's going to try to hustle after it here. Peyton with the puck. He lost it. He's trying to take it to the center. Caleb has it here. Off the board to Smitty. Smitty has Peyton to his left. He loses it. Caleb gets it back. Patiently waits for the Caps to clear the offensive zone, which they do. Nice pass from Carter to Peyton. He also has Brady to his left. That's where he goes with the puck. Oh, just missed. Good idea by the Caps. Good teamwork. Carter to Peyton to Brady. Oh, man. They scored. That one surprised Luka. He thought he had it. He thought he caught it. Instead, it just got past him and scored. That's an unfortunate goal because the Caps have played really well. It feels like they overall outplayed the Rockets, but they'll have to fight back. Get one back. Carter up to Finn. Here comes Finn. He's also got Aiden to his left. Finn takes a shot. It's still loose. Misses. This would be Finn on the face-off with Aiden to his left, Carter on his right, Wes and Bridger behind him at defense. Stopped by the goalie, whistle blown. Line change. This is Micah on the face-off with Bryce and Boomer on his wings. Still have Wes and Bridger on defense. Micah fighting for the puck here. Icing is called on the Rockets. The Caps have changed defensive pairings, so now we have Luke Henry on the ice. Bryce battling for it in the corner here. Up to Micah. Nice shot by Micah. On target. Just stopped by the goalie. Micah on the face-off. See if Boomer can keep it. Caps keep it in the zone. Henry sends it over to the corner. Bryce is going to chase it down. Micah gets it up to Bryce. Let's see if Bryce can go. Boomer's going to get it. Backhands it to the center. Caps couldn't quite get their skates under him to get in a solid position for a quality shot there. Offsides is called on the Caps. Peyton applying the pressure here, hustling back on defense. Hands it off to Wes. Wes bringing it up the ice. Oh, that puck is still loose. Peyton gathers it back up. Not sure what he was trying to do there. I think he was trying to jump over the stick. Didn't work. This is Brady. Brady's got some speed. Let's see if he can get down there. Good shot by Brady. That puck's still loose. Still loose. Back over the corner. Rockets have it now. Shot. Just up over the corner of the net. Out of play. Both teams changing lines. There's 7:18 left in the second. I just realized I forgot to change the scoreboard. Finn on the face-off, gets it over to Carter. Shot saved by Luka. Finn taking the face-off again to Carter. Aiden swings it around the board to Carter, who tries to get it up to Finn. Good job by Aiden hustling up and deflecting it with his feet, but that's going to be offsides. Offsides, the Capitals crossed the blue line before the puck crossed the line. That's going to be offsides again. Henry's going to chase it down back here. Up to Carter. Sends it into the offensive zone. Finn has it. He had it. He's battling for it. Gets it back over to Aiden in the corner. Aiden is trying to get it out to Bridger, out to the blue line. Just pass is a little wide. Bridger gets it over to Luke, who immediately gets it up to Carter, who immediately gets it to Finn. With a nice pass to Aiden. Oh, just stretching a little too far, but it's great passing by the Caps. The pass is literally about 2 feet too far. Otherwise, Aiden would have had a nice shot on the goal. Deflected by Lucas. This is Finn with the puck here. Shot is high. But maintained by the Rockets. See if the Caps can get it back. Oh boy. That was a dangerous play. The Rockets had it right in front of the goal. Shot it, missed it wide. Shot wide by the Rockets. Boomer's going after it down here behind the net. Finn gets it up to Micah. This is Micah going after it. Boomer's also there. Offsides. So just a reminder on the offsides rule, the puck has to advance past the blue line when you're attacking on offense before any offensive skaters can. Doesn't matter if it's intentional or not. You cannot have you can't have a player past the blue line when you're attacking on offense before the puck goes. Sometimes just bad luck. You caught out of position. Players are all in the offensive zone. The puck leaves the zone quickly by crossing the blue line and gets sent right back in which case that's automatically offside, which is what happened there. West has the puck here up against the board. Boomer patiently waiting. See, Boomer did a nice job of being patient there. He didn't just hit it back into the offensive zone, or else it would have been offsides because West was down there. Sometimes you look at a player and think, why isn't he passing it and getting it into the zone while he's waiting for his players to clear the zone, which is exactly kind of what just happened there. Peyton's line is in. Smitty and Brady. We've got Henry and Caleb on defense. This is Henry back to gather the puck. Gonna have to get rid of it. Swings it around the boards. Peyton going after it over here. Peyton wanted a cross check called there. The stick was pretty high, right up in his grill. Caps need to win this puck and get it out of here. Peyton has it here. This is Peyton with Smitty. Peyton sends it up to Smitty, goes to the board. See if we can keep it in. Luke kept it in. Nice job. Got some tired skaters. We need to get a line change here. Peyton keeps it in with his feet. Sends it back up to the corner. He's looking for a change. He gets one. So Aiden comes in for him. There's Henry and Luke back on defense. A nice hustle by Aiden to break up that play before it even got to the defense. Brady has it. That's a trip. Brady's frustrated with that, so he's shoving the kid. No call made. There's a lot of slashing going on that's not being called. Offsides. Caps coaches are talking to the ref right now about it. There's a lot of slashing. The Rockets just endlessly hacking at our kids' sticks without even playing the puck. Aiden has it here. He stops. He's going to take a shot. It's a little wide. Luke keeps it in the corner. Back up to Carter. Carter with a nice centering pass. Trying to get it to Finn. Finn still has it behind the net. This is going to be icing. .58 seconds left in the second period. Carter tried to send it to Aiden. He did. Aiden with a shot on goals. Blocked. We got a second shot. Couldn't get it in. Might have seen that shove by Aiden. He felt like he was cross-checked. He got up and shoved the kid right back down to the ice. Nice save by Maddox. Oh, my. Flashing the leather. That got the Caps hyped up. Another shot coming in. Sent wide. It's a dangerous series here. We need to get this out of our zone. Bridger trying to backhand it. It's Finn going after it here. He backhands it. Still not out of the zone. Shot blocked by Aiden and Finn. Good job by Luke battling for it as well as Carter. Just clear it. Just clear it. Good job. All right. That's the end of the second. Caps down 1-0, but they're in this game for sure. Some low-scoring games here this weekend so far. Chris, you want a chair? Maybe some cartwheels would help. Just let me get on video, though. All right, start of the third. We've got Micah, Boomer, Bryce on offense, Caleb, Wes on defense. There's a hard shot by the Rockets, deflected by somebody. It still made it into Maddox, who blocked it. West going after a puck back here behind the net. Let's see if we can get this one. Come on. Micah has it. Boomer's up there too. This is Boom. Can't find the puck. Sorry, guys. There you go. That puck leaves the zone. So the Rockets will have to leave the zone. Let's see if Micah can get this down here. Boomer has it. Boomer with a shot that's deflected, so it goes wide. Bryce gets it back together, centers it to Boomer. Boomer battling forward up against the board. He's got Bryce just a few feet away from him so he can get it. Good job by West right there at the line. There's a call coming on somebody or something. I believe it's on them. Act of felonious assault, also known as cross-checking, on the Rockets against West. So the Caps will be on power play for a minute and a half. Peyton on the face-off to Brady. Brady back to West. West sends it back up to Brady. Brady's going to try to get to the center. Oh! It's either Brady or Peyton got a shot there. I couldn't see who it was. Henry's going to send it in. Smitty's going after behind the net. Tries to center it back up. Smitty's still fighting for it here in the corner. This is West with it. West going to send that clapper in high and wide. Nice job by Henry. Good pass over to West and sends it back in again. Puck is still loose. Brady has it. Tries to wrap around. This is going to leave the zone, so the Caps will have to leave the zone. Henry gathering it up over here to Brady. He also has Smitty. Brady takes the shots. Possessed by the goalie, so whistle is blown. Caps will change lines. Finn Carter and Aiden on offense currently. Aiden's going to chase it down the corner here. Finn steps in to help. He's over on Carter's wing now. Bridger also steps up to help. We're going to need Luke here. Bridger got back too. Stopped by Maddox. This is Aiden. Gets it back up to Luke. Luke centers it. Carter's there. So the goalie jumped on it. Finn on the face-off. Carter to his right. Aiden to his left. Aiden has it. Tries to get to the center to Finn. Puck's loose. Carter with a backhand shot. Still with the Carter scores! Caps tie it up. With 9:30 left in the game. Shot stop by Maddox. Whistle blown. I knew if the Caps kept moving the puck like they've been, they'd eventually score. Doing a nice job of getting it to the center. They just couldn't get any clean looks. Carter stayed in position on that one. Goalie didn't jump on it. As soon as that puck bounced out, Carter backhand in. This is Aiden. He's going to have a one-on-one with the goalie. He shoots and scores! The Caps have taken the lead. Caps take a 2-1 lead with just under 9 minutes left in the game. To me, it looked like the third period, the end of the second and the beginning of the third started the Caps a little lazy on the, just tired skating. But now, this has energized them. Kind of started with that nice glove save by Maddox a bit ago that popped some energy into him, and the momentum just continues to escalate with these last couple goals. This is Micah on the face-off. We were penalized while I was talking, by the way. It was on Bryce, so we're on a penalty kill. I think the emotion of the increased energy might have gotten to Bryce a little bit, but can't blame him for some aggressive play. This is Luke gathering it up behind our own net. Swings it up to Micah. It's left the zone. Boomer chasing it down here. This is Boom. Sends it in. It's still loose. Now the goalie possesses it. It's good hustle by Boomer, though. Line change. Peyton and Brady will be on offense here for the rest of this penalty kill. Bridger and West are on defense. Peyton will take the face off. He controls it, gets it out to Bridger, swings it over to West. He left the zone. We got to hustle back. That was almost a trip. Luckily it wasn't. Good job by the Caps hustling back. This is Brady. Sends it out of the zone. That's going to be offsides. Brady did it out of the Rockets' offensive zone. And the puck re-entered before they did. They were still in the zone before the puck did, so it's offsides. 7:41 left in the game. Peyton wins the face-off back to Bridger. Bridger swings it up around the boards, tries to get it back to Peyton. It's deflected with Wes's hand. Peyton has it. This is Peyton with a shot just off the goalie's glove. Brady's trying to hustle back to win it. Broken up by Peyton. Back to Bridger. Offsides. 7:07 left. Caps defense is changing. Caps are back to full strength. So Smitty joins Peyton and Brady on offense. Henry and Caleb are on defense. A little collision there behind the net. Peyton sends it up to Smitty. Peyton gathers it back up on his off. Oh man, he called offsides. I don't know if that puck ever left the zone though. That's what Peyton is trying to tell the ref. Offsides is called. Peyton and Smitty fighting for the puck over here. These are precious minutes. If we could keep it down here in our zone, just let some time tick away, try to get some more shots. Henry fighting for it over here. Peyton comes in to help. Smitty sends it up to Peyton. The backhanded pass to Brady. It's still loose. Still loose. Caleb stops the attack. Brady keeps it in. This is Brady with the puck. See if he can get a shot on goal. Backhanded, he almost does. They're going to call Brady for goalie interference, I believe. He hit the goalie. He didn't mean to. His momentum just kind of carried him in once he shot it. So calling him for cross-checking against the goalie. So it'll be a minute and a half. There's 5:49 left in the game. The Caps penalty kill will consist of Henry, Caleb. They've got too many men. There we go. All right, so it's going to be Finn, Bridger, Carter, and Luke. This is Finn. Dumps it in. He's going after it. Let's go, Luke. We need you here, buddy. All right, we missed the shot entirely. Icing is called on the Caps. So the face-off will be in our defensive zone. It's good positioning by Finn, who's playing center to stay back from a defensive position on the penalty kill, protecting our lead. Finn steps up, keeps it in the zone again. This is still Finn battling for it over here. This is Carter with it. Carter sends it in. He's going to chase his own pass down in the corner. Luke with the shot, deflected by the Rockets. Finn chases it down. Offside's called. Caps are back to full strength. There's 4:09 left in the game. This will be Finn on the face-off. Aiden to his left. Carter to his right. Caleb and Wes are on defense. Caleb building up some speed behind the net. Sends it off the board up to Aiden. Puck is kind of bouncing and rolling. Aiden keeps it here. Backhanded pass into the offensive zone. Finn patiently waits for his team to clear, and then he sends it in. Three and a half minutes left. Oh boy, that was dangerous. That was a nice pass from the Rockets right to the center. Guy was in position, but he just couldn't get a stick on it for a clean shot. This is Carter chasing this puck down. Got a stick on it, got a skate on it. Caleb sends it over to the sideboard. Aiden's trying to go after it. That's a big boy. Shot saved by Maddox. Possessed. Whistle blown. 2:48 left. Full line change for the Caps. Micah, Bryce, Boomer, Henry, Bridger. Clock ticking, getting down to about 2.5 minutes left. Caps in some really solid defense here. Stay disciplined. Second the shot coming in. It's blocked by Henry. The puck's still loose behind the net. Henry tried to backhand pass it over to Bryce. Bryce has it. Tried to get it up to Micah. Another shot behind the net. Oh, this is Boomer chasing it down. Boomer's going to get a shot here. Good shot by Boom. Micah has it. Micah with a shot just a little bit outside the net. Bryce gathers it back up. Centers it. That was Bridger with a shot. It's a little wide. Good job by Henry keeping it in. .130 left. Henry sends it up to Bryce. Bryce sends it into the offensive zone. Line changed by the Caps. It's a little sloppy, but they got it done. What's the call here? There's a slash called on Bryce. The Caps will finish this game down a skater. Now the Rockets have pulled their goalie, so we're going to have a 6-on-4 skater situation here. With 1:15 left in the game. On the ice currently, Peyton taking the face off. He also has Luke, Smitty, and Henry. That was shot by the Rockets a little high. Less than a minute left. Luke, nice job sending it the length of the ice. Icing is called. 46 seconds. Smitty goes off for Brady. Peyton and Brady, Henry and Luke. are currently charged with bringing this one home. Good deflection by Henry. Oh, man. They buried it. That was a nice job by the Rockets moving the puck. Madison slid to his left to defend, which is the right thing to do, but they quickly passed it to his right and immediately shot. So we got a tie game with 39 seconds left. This is Finn battling for it here. Carter, 25 seconds left. West sends it up over the net. Rest of the shot. That puck's still loose. The Rockets got it back though. Less than 10 seconds. So the game ends in tie. Good game by the Capitals though. They're being down 1-0 and fighting back. Really good game by the Caps. Stinks to lose that little bit of momentum there by giving up a goal at the end, but that was a great game.